when the warm weather hits Wisconsin, has plenty to offer, but as summer starts to wind down, there are a few things you'll want to squeeze in before it's just too late.
Mary Jo is live this morning at one of our favorite summer spots with more on that. Let me see, looks like
Good morning, Rob and Charlotte. We are kicking off our end of summer series this week, so each day will be featuring a favorite summertime pastime right here in Wisconsin. Now joining us this morning is Marc Kennedy with Wisconsin Union, because obviously when people in Madison think summer, they're going to want to hit the terrace. So good morning, Marc. Thanks for being with us.
Morning. Thanks for having me.
So for starters, the Memorial Union Terrace here actually has a long time history associated with it. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. Well, the terrace has been here in one form or another since the building opened in 1928. And it's always been a favorite gathering spot. It's actually voted last year as Madison's favorite gathering place, Memorial Union Terrace. So, and everyone has their own specific memories of the terrace and how it looked when they were in school here or when they were living here and spending time here. But actually the terrace has been kind of gradually changing over the years. And during the next phase of construction here, starting in 2014, the terrace will undergo a bit of a change, but it will never close down totally. That'll be built into when the terrace closes naturally during the winter when it starts snowing, mid-November, late November. So the terrace will certainly be open next summer and the summer after.
When we talk about changes that have come over the years, one of the things that's been changed is the ground we're actually standing on now. Like, this part of the terrace never used to be here.
Well, it was just a grassy, gradual slope down to the water until about 1986 when they expanded it past the Rathskeller, which is kind of in the background here. Expanding more area, more tables and chairs came out. Before they were just picnic tables. Now tables like that are down by the water. During the next phase of the, as I mentioned, of the renovation, we're just doing the West Wing now. The area between the Red Gym and the Union, Memorial Union Alumni Park, that whole area is going to be redone as well as part of the master plan for the university. So it's all, we're working together with WAA and the University of Wisconsin to expand the area and as part of the plan for Alumni Park.
So there's definitely a lot going on here at the terrace. The chairs even themselves, as you mentioned during the break, have their own bit of history. They've been around in some form or another since the 30s. Right. But Marc, you yourself were a graduate from UW when you went to grad school here. You know, how does it feel for you as a student to see these former students see all these changes and be a part of it?
Well, I was kind of amazed when I first got here, and first time I stepped here was 1978, and I couldn't believe that there was this great place right on the water that served food and beverages and had live music, and that tradition continues. We have live music during the summer 5 nights a week and movies on Mondays, all free, and it just has this great vibe to it that everyone who's new to town or first time coming here, whether it's for a conference or they're bringing their children here to enroll in school, they just pick up on that vibe, and I think that's what keeps it a popular place.
Definitely a must-see spot here in Madison. Marc Kennedy, thank you so much. You can check out Memorial Union right here, 800 Lincoln Street, right on campus, right off Lake Mendota. And you can visit our channel3000.com website to find out more information. We have a link there that'll trace you to all the events, all the activities going on here at Memorial Union. Rob and Charlotte, definitely a place to see before the cold comes back.
Oh yeah, I see my chair right there. All right, Mary Jo, thank you.
Summer never seems to last as long as you'd like.
And all this week we'll feature favorite warm weather pastimes you'll want to experience before the cold returns. Mary Jo is near Lake Mendota to kick things off.
Good morning, Rob and Charlotte, once again. And you know, obviously, when you think summer in Madison, you got to think about Memorial Union Terrace. So we're here this morning enjoying the view. Like Hattie's been mentioning all morning, the temperatures are pretty pleasant. Now with us again this morning is Marc Kennedy, the communications director here with the Union. So good morning, Marc. And for starters, we talked a little bit about the history of this place, but today, with so much that you guys have going on, what can you offer the public now?
Well, certainly the terraces will be open until winter, when it depends on when the first snow is. Still plenty of time, a lot of summer left. The students will be back in a couple of weeks, so that'll be pretty much a beehive of activity. We're still open, of course, despite some of the construction. There's the corner of Langdon and Park is going to be blocked for, it's not our construction, it's part of the university's chill water today through Wednesday, and then the traffic flow will change going east on Langdon Street, so people should check that out. Go to our website for more information, as well as the university's website. But the brat stand's open, of course. We have the new addition of the gazebo to your left over here with different type of food. But the brat stand, as you can see, serving corn and brats, of course. And
Summertime favorite food. So this is you get this at the brat stand, which we have right behind you that way,
yes,
right?
yes. And certainly inside we have the Rathskeller Lakefront on Langdon as well. So all different types of food available. And we're hoping to have another couple, maybe hopefully 3 months of really good weather.
And of course, we can't forget Babcock Dairy right here, which every time I've come, the line has been so long, but obviously well worth the wait.
Well, certainly we also open up later on in the day. On a nice day, we have an outdoor stand where you can also get Babcock ice cream. But it is one of the staples here.
So definitely another option to go if you don't want to wait in line too long inside. But you guys also have tons of activities. Talk a little bit about, you guys do movies, you guys have food, music.
Right. Tonight the movie, Lakeside Cinema, is Invasion of the Body Snatchers, the original 1956 Kevin McCarthy classic, black and white. Great. And usually we get a pretty good crowd here on a Monday night. The weather's supposed to be good. I think all the clouds are going to blow off. And we have live music again on weekends, usually during the summer, 5 nights a week. But as we get prepared for the students coming back, we'll just do live music Friday and Saturday nights.
A lot of fun going on here at the Terrace. Marc Kennedy, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having
You can visit the Terrace right here at 800 Langdon Street. Find more information at our channel3000.com website. And again, Robin, Charlotte, you gotta, being out here is just quite the experience. You got the view, lots of people. This morning, you can't really tell since it's empty, but it is quite the experience and a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, you said it. All right, thank you.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers tonight.
I know.
And that's worth going out for. Man.